What is good, y'all? New YouTube video, and you are most likely clicking on this video for one of two reasons. One being you want to get into day trading and you are looking to start, or two, you have already started and you are just clarifying your choice was the correct choice. Because me personally, I've been trading for around a year and 6 months now, and that has been the best choice I have ever made. And let me just list off why I think it is the best and why you need to start right now if you haven't already. So just looking at it from other business models, right? There's drop shipping, Amazon FBA, trading. There's all of these different opportunities online. We are living in 2025 where you see 16-year-old kids getting rich, and that's not even an exaggeration. Like, it is just getting younger and younger and younger. Richflation is a real thing, not even kidding. So, right, like, you see all these people making money and you are looking into, what should I do? What should I do? I want to fit in. I want to do one of these things. And the reasons why I chose trading and why I think trading is the best is for this really big reason, right? In trading, you have no one else to rely on but yourself. Every single day in the markets, you're trading. It is you versus you. It is you versus your actions, your emotions, and your decisions compared to drop shipping, Amazon FBA, whatever. You have to rely on other people to buy your product, etc., right? So in trading, it is no one's but your fault when you win, when you lose, and literally it is all on you. Could be a good thing or could be a bad thing, right? And as you've probably seen online, you need to obviously learn a criteria, learn a model, learn a strategy, but that is not the most hard thing about trading, right? Trading is a mental battle and it is a challenge, and reason two, I want to challenge everyone, and I say to everyone, when you get into trading, it will genuinely transform your life, because it transformed my life in aspects of discipline, right? I got into trading as an undisciplined person. I will admit that I was undisciplined. And then what I soon realized once I got into trading is that you really do need to apply aspects of discipline to every freaking thing in your life. The gym, food, work, literally everything all revolves around discipline, and that is one of the biggest things within trading, handling your emotions and handling psychology, right? So not only is it just, I love how it's a you versus you game, no one else but your fault, but it will also literally transform your life in terms of discipline, in terms of wanting to get your life together. And that is what is necessary to become a profitable trader. Discipline, psychology, and then obviously just critiquing and learning your strategy over time. And you might be asking, is it a get rich quick scheme? I would not say it is a get rich quick scheme. That's what I thought when I got into it. Like I said, I'm a year and 6 months into trading now, and I would not say it happened overnight. I first started making money within the markets around a year in, and then for the past 5-6 months, I have been consistently making profits. But that was after a year, right? It took me a year to get to that point. So if you're thinking it's going to be a get rich quick scheme, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, it is not. It will take time to learn your strategy, critique it, build discretion within it, build your psychology, build your discipline up. Just saying, it will take a minute. So if you want to get rich quick, I think your best bet is going to the lottery or maybe going to the casino, because trading will not be that for you. Trading will not be that for you. And I genuinely think it is the best skill to learn long term, right? Long term. Like the markets, the Nasdaq, S&P 500 will never disappear. It will never disappear. Never, ever. Not like TikTok shop. Maybe TikTok could disappear. And I guarantee you, the stock market is not going to disappear. So once you learn the skill, it is the most valuable thing to learn long term, because you now know how to navigate the financial markets and you know what you look for in the markets every single day. And that is something that is not going to stop. It is always going to be there for you. It is always going to be around. And I think the best thing is longevity, and I like to think long term in everything, right? So when I got into trading, I was like, okay, is this genuinely sustainable long term? And I thought to myself, okay, if I learn this skill of trading, do I think I'll be able to do it on a year-to-year basis? And I kind of compared it to all the other things, like I said, and for those, we'll say 3 reasons now, right? Like the stock market is never going to disappear. I have this skill that I learned, and I think it is the most valuable skill to learn long term, right? So the best thing you can do is start right now, because I know, like I said, there's so many people doing it young, and I promise you, the older you get, the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be, right? The older you get, the more responsibilities you have, the more you might have a job and you have struggling to even watch the markets every single day. So the later you start, the more cooked it is, right? The more time you have to look in the markets, learn from your mistakes, because I guarantee, like I said, it is not a get-rich-quick scheme. The more time you have to learn from your mistakes and generally just put time into it, not having to worry about external things which come with getting older, the better and easier it will be, right? So please start right now. For me, I wish I started way earlier than I did. I started learning trading my senior year of high school, summer going into college, and it was like the end of summer. So I really started my freshman year of college, and I was in my college dorm learning, and again, I wish I started earlier, but I started at age 18, and I feel like that is still relatively young. I feel like richflation has got to like a lot of people, and you think you need to become a millionaire by age 21, which it is a goal of mine, but like it's not a standard, right? So starting at 18 is still relatively young, and for me, I started in my college dorm, and I was sitting there every single day looking at the markets, learning. And like I said, always think in the long term, right? If you start literally today, there's multiple resources on YouTube where you can literally start learning today, right? And I guarantee you, bro, there is no better opportunity than today. It's not going to be a better opportunity 2 weeks down the road once you have your physique in check. There's not going to be a better opportunity a month down the road once you have school off, once you're done with basketball, right? There's no better opportunity than today. And if you're just saying, I have no time, that's an excuse, bro. I guarantee you do not have 12 hours of your day fully filled up with activities. If you're in school, bro, hop on YouTube, start watching videos. I guarantee you there's no better opportunity than today. And if you start today, you will thank yourself 2 weeks down the road or a month down the road, because I guarantee a month down the road, you'll be looking at yourself today and saying, thank goodness I started, because now I have a head start, and I'm thankful I started because now I already have a good grasp on how the market moves, right? Now, once you're a month down the road, 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, you have a grasp on how the market moves, and you can start learning a strategy and learning lessons, right? So there's no better opportunity than today. There's no better opportunity than right now. We are living in a world where AI will literally take your college job. It is the best time to learn an online skill. You see everyone doing it. And if you're not taking advantage and not learning a skill that will benefit you long term, like I said, you will always have this skill the rest of your life. So why not start now? And why not start now? There's no reason not to, right? And there's so many things, again, why I said I like trading. It's a you versus you. No one else can alter your success within trading. It is a skill that will literally change your life and critique your life every single day. I guarantee you will start implementing levels of discipline that you never knew you had in you, bro. Because me, I was a bum. The second I started trading, I realized I blew multiple accounts. Why? Because I was undisciplined. So what did I do? I started being disciplined within my life, and that translated directly over to trading. It is the best skill to learn. You can wake up, I can roll out of bed. I can literally roll out of bed at 9:20 in the morning, hop on my computer for 9:30 in the morning for AM session, and within an hour, I can print thousands of dollars within the air just like that. There is no other skill in the world that can do that. It is location freedom, time freedom. Like, you could be traveling the world in Bali, and still all you need is a Wi-Fi connection and a computer, and you can print thousands of dollars within thin air. Why? Because you learned the skill and learned how the market moves. So if that is not something that drives you ambition and wants to make you learn that skill, I don't know what is. It is the best skill in the world. And like I said, it's not going to be a get rich quick thing. It will take you time. It will bring you to like spots where you do not want to continue going, because I guarantee you will lose, but it all pays off, bro. It all pays off. Trading is the best skill to learn. And if you're not starting now, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? It is, I'm not going to blab to you why it's the best. Like I already said, location freedom, wherever you want in the world. You could be in South Africa catching longs on Nasdaq. You can still make money. You don't have to clock in anyone. It's the best. It's the best, it's the best, it's the best. And what advice would I give to someone that is looking to start and take their first steps? What I would recommend is going on YouTube, because YouTube is the best source to learn trading. There are so many different creators that go over the basic confluences. T-Drivers Bootcamp goes over the basic confluences. You can do that. There's so many other people that go over that. So first things first, go on YouTube and start learning. Second thing second, you can download TradingView and start paper trading. I trade Nasdaq futures. You can go on TradingView and start paper trading. This is not live money. This is not live markets, but it will help you get the grasp on executing in a live market without real money. Third things third, I don't say you have to do this, but I would recommend getting a mentor, because it's the same thing in everything. Would you want to learn baseball without getting a baseball coach, or just going solo, right? In my opinion, it is smart to get someone that has already done what you're trying to do, give you a guide and lead you down the ropes, right? So learn on YouTube, start paper trading, possibly get a mentor, and then you'll probably end up working into prop firms. Again, I trade on prop firms, I trade Nasdaq futures, and I trade on prop firms. What is a prop firm? It is something that gives you a high ROI for your investment. You are paying $50 to $200 for an account, and essentially, if you pass that account, you have around $2,000 or $3,000 of drawdown to trade with, and you can withdraw profits from that $2,000 to $3,000 that you have given, right? So prop firms is the best thing for beginner traders. I would not recommend going to a live account or anything, but that is kind of the first basis I would get if you're looking to get into trading. Start learning on YouTube, start paper trading, possibly get a mentor, and then work into prop firms, because you do not have to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully this gave you a reason to start trading, because it changed my life, and I think it is the best skill to learn, and I don't think it is comparable to anything else for the reasons I said before, and I gave you a few tips that you can use to start trading. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. In the description, my TikTok, Instagram, I teach trading for free in my Discord. That is also in the description. Literally all for free, calls every single day. And of course, if you want to trade with prop firms, Alpha Futures is the best firm, and if you want to get accounts, code JACK will get you discounted in the description. Let's go, and of course, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.